What if I told you that right at this moment you have the power to release all disease and scarcity from your life? That there's a force within you, dormant, waiting to be activated through a single conscious decision. I'm not talking about external miracles or waiting for salvation. I'm talking about the power of decree that rewrites your cellular and energetic reality right now. You're about to discover how a simple shift in mental frequency can transform your health and abundance irreversibly. Get ready, because what you're going to learn here isn't theory. It's the secret that manifestation masters use to reprogram the matter and energy around them. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to attract vibrant health and prosperity effortlessly, while others constantly struggle against disease and financial difficulties? The difference isn't in luck, genetics, or external circumstances. The difference lies in the mental and energetic programming operating in the background, 24 hours a day, creating or destroying your reality. Most people live imprisoned in mental patterns of fear, limitation, and belief in scarcity. These patterns aren't just abstract thoughts. They are vibrational frequencies that literally instruct your cells, your immune system, and the quantum field around you about what kind of experiences to manifest. When you carry deep beliefs of disease, your body receives the command to get sick. When you operate on the frequency of scarcity, the universe mirrors that vibration by bringing lack. But there's a liberating truth that will change everything. You don't have to continue being hostage to these programs. Through the law of attraction and the power of conscious decree, you can reprogram your mind, elevate your vibrational frequency, and instantly release the patterns that generate disease and scarcity. This video will show you exactly how to do this, step by step, so that you leave here transformed and ready to manifest a life of full health and unlimited abundance. Stay until the end, because I'm going to give you a transformative decree that you can use immediately to activate this change. To understand how to release disease and scarcity, we first need to comprehend how they install themselves in our reality. Everything starts in the mind. Since childhood, you've been programmed by limiting beliefs coming from family, society, media, and traumatic experiences. These beliefs created neural patterns that repeat automatically. Money is hard to get. Diseases are inevitable. I'm not worthy of abundance. My body is weak. These repetitive thoughts generate low-frequency emotions like fear, anxiety, guilt, and resentment. And here's the crucial point. Your emotions are the fuel of manifestation. When you feel scarcity, you vibrate at the frequency of lack. When you fear disease, you energetically align with illness. The universe, which is a vibrational mirror, doesn't judge whether this is good or bad. It simply responds to the frequency you emit, bringing more of the same. But the good news is, you can interrupt this cycle right now. Mental reprogramming works because your brain is neuroplastic. It can create new neural connections at any moment, and the quantum field responds instantly to genuine frequency shifts. When you make a conscious decree, you're not just saying words, you're emitting a vibrational command that reorganizes the energy around you. The release process happens in layers. First, you need to become aware of the limiting patterns that are operating. Observe your recurring thoughts about health and money. Write them down. Recognize that they're not absolute truth. They're just programs you inherited or created. Second, you need to forgive and let go. Forgive your body for any manifestation of disease. Forgive your past financial circumstances. Release the emotional attachment to these experiences, because as long as you're energetically connected to them, you'll continue recreating them. Third, and most powerful, replace old beliefs with new truths. This isn't empty affirmation, it's deep reprogramming. When you declare, "I am perfect health," you're instructing every cell in your body to realign with that frequency. When you affirm, "I am unlimited abundance," you're signaling to the quantum field to bring opportunities, resources, and synchronicities that mirror that vibration. Quantum science has already proven that the observer affects the observed. Your thoughts and expectations literally collapse quantum possibilities into manifested realities. You're not a victim of reality. You're the creator of it. Every thought is a brush painting your experience. Every emotion is an energetic wave shaping your matter. Many people fail at manifestation because they make decrees with their mouth but carry doubt in their heart. The key is total vibrational alignment. When you decree your release from disease and scarcity, you need to feel that truth in every fiber of your being. Visualize yourself radiant with health. Feel the emotion of abundance flowing in your life. Embody this new identity as if it were already real, because in the quantum field, it already is. Now we arrive at the heart of transformation. The revelation that changes everything is this: disease and scarcity are not external forces attacking you. They are reflections of an internal frequency that you have the power to change instantly. Your body is a perfect biofeedback instrument. Every symptom, every lack, every blockage is a signal that there's a disharmony between who you really are, a being of light, health, and infinite abundance, and who you're believing yourself to be, limited, vulnerable, needy. When you change your vibrational identity, physical reality has no choice but to reorganize itself to mirror that change. Spiritual and quantum masters have discovered something revolutionary. There's an inflection point where conscious decision overrides all previous programming. It's the moment when you declare with absolute authority, without doubt, without negotiation, "I release now." This decree, when made with total presence and emotional conviction, sends a shockwave through your energetic field that dissolves old patterns instantly. Think about how a tuning fork works. When you vibrate it at a specific frequency, other tuning forks nearby begin to resonate at the same frequency. You are the tuning fork. When you consciously tune into the frequency of perfect health and unlimited abundance, your entire energetic field, and consequently your body, your circumstances, your opportunities, begins to resonate at that same frequency. Quantum medicine and modern physics have already demonstrated that your cells respond to your mental and emotional state in real time. Thoughts of gratitude and love strengthen your immune system. Emotions of prosperity and security open neural channels for opportunities. You don't need to understand the entire mechanism. You just need to apply the principle, change the internal frequency, and external reality will follow. This is the moment for you to claim your power, not as a hope or a wish, but as an absolute truth. You're not asking permission from the universe, you're declaring who you are. And who you are, in essence, is a being of radiant health and natural abundance. Disease and scarcity are temporary illusions created by identification with the limited ego. When you reconnect with your true nature, these illusions dissolve. I am the architect of my reality, and I claim my divine power now. I release all disease from my body, mind, and spirit in this sacred moment. I am health embodied, vitality personified, and wellness made manifest. Every cell in my body vibrates with perfect harmony and divine intelligence. I am abundant beyond measure, and prosperity flows to me effortlessly from infinite sources. My financial freedom is guaranteed by the universe itself, and money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I attract wealth with every breath I take, and abundance is my natural state of being. I am worthy of all the blessings life has to offer, and I receive miracles daily with open arms. My energy field magnetizes everything I desire, and my vibration aligns perfectly with my highest good. I am divinely protected, guided, and supported in all my endeavors. Success is my birthright, and I step into my greatness with confidence and grace. I'm becoming more powerful, more radiant, and more aligned every single day. My thoughts create my reality, and I choose thoughts of love, joy, and infinite possibility. I forgive myself completely and release all guilt, shame, and regret from my energy field. I forgive everyone who has ever hurt me, and I set myself free from the chains of resentment. My heart is open, my spirit is light, and my soul is at peace. I am grateful for every experience that has shaped me into who I am today. I celebrate my journey and honor my growth with compassion and understanding. I am enough exactly as I am, and I embrace my unique brilliance fully. My immune system is strong, intelligent, and perfectly calibrated to maintain optimal health. Every organ in my body functions at peak performance and regenerates effortlessly. My body is a temple of divine light, and I treat it with reverence and care. I nourish myself with foods that energize and heal me. I rest deeply and wake refreshed, ready to embrace each new day. My physical strength increases daily, and my stamina is limitless. I move with ease, flexibility, and grace through all of life's activities. I am a magnet for opportunities that align with my purpose and passions. The right people, circumstances, and resources appear in my life at exactly the right time. I trust the divine timing of my life and surrender to the flow of universal abundance. Doors open for me where there were once only walls. Obstacles transform into stepping stones on my path to greatness. I see possibilities where others see limitations, and I create solutions with creativity and wisdom. My mind is clear, focused, and brilliantly sharp in all situations. I think with clarity and make decisions with confidence and certainty. My intuition guides me flawlessly, and I trust the whispers of my soul. I'm connected to infinite intelligence and download divine wisdom constantly. My creativity flows abundantly, and I express my gifts with joy and authenticity. I am an original, and my unique perspective contributes value to the world. Money loves me, and I love money in a healthy, balanced relationship. I am a powerful money magnet, and financial abundance is drawn to me effortlessly. My income increases exponentially and exceeds all my expectations consistently. I create multiple streams of income that flow to me with ease and grace. I invest wisely, and my wealth multiplies through intelligent and inspired action. I'm financially free and live the lifestyle of my dreams without limitation or restriction. I attract loving, supportive, and uplifting relationships into my life. The people I encounter reflect my highest vibration and celebrate my success. I am surrounded by individuals who inspire me, challenge me, and encourage my growth. My romantic relationship is filled with passion, respect, trust, and unconditional love. I communicate clearly and authentically in all my connections. I set healthy boundaries and honor my needs without guilt or apology. I am safe in this world and protected by divine forces beyond my comprehension. Fear has no power over me, and I replace anxiety with faith and trust. I am brave, courageous, and bold in pursuing my dreams and aspirations. I take inspired action daily and move toward my goals with unwavering determination. I'm unstoppable, and nothing can prevent me from achieving what I set my mind to. My persistence guarantees my success, and I never give up on myself. I radiate confidence, charisma, and magnetic charm in every situation. People are naturally drawn to my energy and feel uplifted in my presence. I speak my truth with power and authenticity without fear of judgment. My voice matters, and my opinions are valuable contributions to every conversation. I am seen, heard, and appreciated for who I truly am. I stand in my power and command respect through my presence alone. My business thrives and grows beyond my wildest imagination. I attract ideal clients and customers who value my services and pay me generously. I provide immense value to the world, and I am compensated abundantly for my contributions. My professional reputation is stellar, and I am recognized as a leader in my field. Opportunities for expansion and growth present themselves to me constantly. I scale my success with ease and manage my growth with wisdom and strategic thinking. I am healing on all levels. physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. Past traumas release from my cellular memory, and I am reborn into wholeness. My emotional wounds transform into wisdom, and my pain becomes my power. I'm resilient, adaptable, and capable of overcoming any challenge life presents. I rise from adversity stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. My scars tell a story of survival, strength, and triumphant transformation. I sleep peacefully and wake energized, excited, and ready to create an extraordinary day. My dreams are vivid, meaningful, and provide guidance for my waking life. I release the day's stress completely when I lay my head down to rest. My bedroom is a sanctuary of peace, and my sleep is deep and restorative. I awaken naturally at the perfect time, and my circadian rhythm is perfectly balanced. I attract abundance in all forms: health, wealth, love, joy, peace, and fulfillment. My life overflows with blessings, and I share my abundance generously with others. I am a channel for prosperity, and wealth flows through me to bless the world. Giving and receiving are in perfect balance in my life. I tithe with joy and invest in causes that align with my values and vision. My generosity creates ripples of positive change throughout the universe. I'm aligned with my soul's purpose, and I live my mission with passion and dedication. My work is my worship, and I serve the world through my unique talents and gifts. I make a meaningful difference in the lives of others, and my legacy inspires generations. I am fulfilling my divine assignment and walking the path I was born to walk. My purpose gives my life meaning, and I wake each day with a sense of mission. I release all addictions, compulsions, and unhealthy patterns from my life permanently. I am free from substances, behaviors, and relationships that no longer serve my highest good. My willpower is strong, and my commitment to my well-being is unshakable. I choose health over temporary pleasure and long-term joy over instant gratification. I am disciplined, focused, and dedicated to my personal evolution and growth. My home is a haven of peace, beauty, and positive energy. I live in a space that reflects my highest vibration and supports my dreams. My environment is organized, clean, and filled with items that bring me joy. I am grateful for the shelter over my head and the comfort of my living space. I attract the perfect home for my needs and desires at the ideal price. My living situation improves constantly, and I create sacred space wherever I am. I am beautiful, attractive, and radiant from the inside out. My skin glows with health and vitality. My eyes sparkle with joy and enthusiasm for life. My smile lights up every room I enter, and my laughter is contagious and healing. I love my body exactly as it is, and I celebrate my physical form with appreciation. I am aging gracefully and becoming more attractive with each passing year. I am intelligent, wise, and continuously expanding my knowledge and understanding. I learn quickly and retain information effortlessly. My education serves me and opens doors to incredible opportunities. I am a lifelong learner, and I invest in my personal and professional development consistently. Books, courses, and mentors appear in my life at precisely the right moment. I apply what I learn and transform knowledge into tangible results. I'm peaceful in the midst of chaos and centered regardless of external circumstances. I maintain my equilibrium and respond to life's challenges with grace and composure. I am the calm in the storm, and my presence brings peace to turbulent situations. I breathe deeply and anchor myself in the present moment. I release the need to control outcomes, and I trust the process of life completely. My past does not define me, and my future is not predetermined by my history. I am creating my destiny with every choice I make in this present moment. I break generational curses and establish new patterns of health, wealth, and happiness. I am the ancestor my future descendants will thank. I rewrite my family story and become the change I wish to see. My lineage is blessed because of the transformation I embody today. I attract mentors, teachers, and guides who help me accelerate my growth and success. I am humble enough to learn and confident enough to implement. I am coachable, teachable, and open to feedback that serves my evolution. I surround myself with people who are more successful than I am, and I learn from their wisdom. I am both a student and a teacher, constantly giving and receiving knowledge. I am sexually empowered, and I embrace my sensuality with confidence and joy. I experience pleasure without shame, and I honor my desires as sacred and natural. My intimate relationships are passionate, consensual, and deeply fulfilling. I communicate my needs clearly, and I respect the boundaries of others. I celebrate the divine expression of love in all its beautiful forms. I release the need for approval from others, and I validate myself from within. I am my own source of love, acceptance, and worthiness. I do not seek external validation to confirm my value or importance. I know who I am, and I'm comfortable in my own skin. I celebrate my uniqueness, and I refuse to dim my light to make others comfortable. I shine brightly, and I give others permission to do the same. I'm divinely inspired, and creativity flows through me like a mighty river. I create art, music, writing, or projects that touch hearts and transform lives. My creative expression is my spiritual practice, and I honor my artistic impulses. I make time for creativity, and I prioritize my passion projects. I am an artist, and my life is my greatest masterpiece. I am technologically savvy, and I adapt quickly to new tools and platforms. I leverage technology to enhance my life, business, and connections. I am visible online, and I use social media consciously and strategically. My digital presence attracts my ideal audience and creates meaningful engagement. I am protected from online negativity, and I curate my digital experience intentionally. I'm emotionally intelligent, and I navigate my feelings with maturity and awareness. I feel deeply, and I process my emotions in healthy, constructive ways. I do not suppress my feelings, nor do I allow them to control my behavior. I am in touch with my inner world, and I express my emotional truth authentically. I create space for others to feel their emotions without trying to fix or change them. I am spiritually awakened, and I live in constant communion with the divine. I meditate regularly, and I access higher states of consciousness with ease. I receive divine downloads and prophetic insights about my path and purpose. I am a spiritual being, having a human experience, and I honor both aspects of my existence. I trust the universe completely, and I surrender to the divine plan for my life. I am grounded, centered, and present in my body and in this moment. I am not lost in regrets about the past or anxieties about the future. I am here now, and I fully embrace the gift of this present moment. I notice the beauty around me, and I appreciate the simple pleasures of life. I'm mindful in my actions and intentional in my choices. I'm kind to myself, and I speak to myself with love and encouragement. I am my own best friend, and I treat myself with the compassion I would offer a loved one. I celebrate my wins, and I learn from my mistakes without harsh self-judgment. I am gentle with myself during difficult times, and I honor my need for rest and recovery. I am disciplined in my habits, and I create routines that support my goals and well-being. I wake early, and I use my mornings to set the tone for a successful day. I exercise regularly, and I prioritize movement and physical fitness. I eat nutritious foods, and I fuel my body with intention and care. I go to bed at a reasonable hour, and I honor my body's need for rest. I'm organized in my thoughts, my space, and my schedule. I manage my time effectively, and I accomplish my priorities with focus and efficiency. I delegate tasks that do not require my personal attention, and I collaborate with others effectively. I use systems and tools that simplify my life and increase my productivity. I work smarter, not harder, and I achieve more with less effort. I am joyful, and I find reasons to laugh and celebrate every single day. I do not postpone my happiness until I achieve certain goals or milestones. I choose joy now, and I create moments of delight throughout my day. I play, I dance, I sing, and I embrace the childlike wonder within me. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and I fully embrace the adventure. I am authentic, and I show up as my true self in all situations and relationships. I do not pretend to be someone I am not to gain acceptance or approval. I honor my truth, and I express myself honestly and openly. I attract people who appreciate the real me, and I release relationships that require me to wear a mask. I am a leader, and I inspire others through my example and my vision. I take responsibility for my life, and I do not blame others for my circumstances. I empower those around me, and I lift others as I climb. I use my influence for good, and I create positive change in my community. I lead with integrity, compassion, and strength. I am patient with the process of manifestation, and I trust divine timing completely. I do not force or rush outcomes, and I allow things to unfold naturally and organically. I plant seeds with faith, and I water them with consistent action and positive expectation. I harvest abundance in perfect timing, and I celebrate each milestone along the way. I'm flexible and adaptable when plans change or challenges arise. I pivot quickly, and I find creative solutions to unexpected problems. I see change as an opportunity for growth rather than a threat to my security. I embrace uncertainty, and I trust my ability to navigate any situation successfully. I am respected by others, and I command respect through my character and actions. I set clear boundaries, and I enforce them consistently and firmly. I do not tolerate disrespect or mistreatment from anyone. I'm assertive without being aggressive, and I stand up for myself and others. I'm successful in all my endeavors, and I achieve my goals with grace and ease. I set clear intentions, and I take aligned action toward their fulfillment. I celebrate my achievements, and I acknowledge my progress regularly. I am proud of myself, and I recognize how far I have come on my journey. I am prosperous, and I live a life of luxury, comfort, and abundance. I enjoy the finest things in life, and I surround myself with beauty and quality. I travel to exotic destinations, and I experience different cultures with curiosity and respect. I drive my dream car, and I wear clothes that make me feel confident and powerful. I dine at wonderful restaurants, and I savor exquisite meals with gratitude. I am generous with my time, energy, and resources. I volunteer for causes I care about, and I make a difference in my community. I mentor others, and I share my knowledge freely with those who are ready to receive it. I tip generously, and I support local businesses. I am a blessing to everyone I encounter. I am content with what I have, while simultaneously calling in more abundance. I practice gratitude daily, and I appreciate the blessings already present in my life. I do not take anything for granted, and I honor the journey that brought me to this moment. I am satisfied, and I am still expanding into greater expressions of abundance. I am a powerful manifester, and I create my reality with intention and precision. I visualize my desires clearly, and I feel them as already accomplished. I align my thoughts, emotions, and actions with my intentions. I expect miracles, and I receive them regularly. I am living proof that the law of attraction works. I am divinely feminine, and I embrace the power of receptivity, intuition, and nurturing energy. I am divinely masculine, and I embody the strength of action, protection, and direction. I balance both energies within me, and I express them harmoniously. I honor the sacred feminine and masculine in all beings. I am environmentally conscious, and I care for the planet with reverence and responsibility. I reduce waste, and I make sustainable choices in my daily life. I appreciate nature, and I spend time outdoors regularly. I am a steward of the earth, and I leave it better than I found it. I'm politically aware, and I participate in creating a just and equitable society. I use my voice and my vote to advocate for policies that serve the greater good. I stand against injustice, and I support movements that promote equality and human rights. I am part of the solution, and I contribute to positive social change. I am scientifically curious, and I appreciate the wonders of the universe revealed through research and discovery. I honor both ancient wisdom and modern knowledge as complementary sources of truth. I think critically, and I question assumptions while remaining open to new information. I'm both rational and spiritual, balancing logic with intuition. I'm musically gifted, and I use sound and rhythm to elevate my vibration and heal my spirit. I listen to music that inspires me and supports my emotional well-being. I sing, I dance, or I play instruments as expressions of my soul. Music is medicine, and I use it intentionally to shift my energy. I am athletically capable, and I push my body to achieve new levels of strength and endurance. I train consistently, and I enjoy the process of physical improvement. I compete with myself, and I celebrate personal records and achievements. I am fit, strong, and capable of incredible physical feats. I am academically accomplished, and I pursue education that expands my mind and opportunities. I earn degrees, certifications, and credentials that validate my expertise and knowledge. I am recognized by institutions and peers as an authority in my field. I contribute to scholarship, and I advance human understanding through my research and writing. I am artistically talented, and I create works that inspire, provoke thought, and evoke emotion. My art is seen, appreciated, and valued by collectors and audiences. I make a living from my creative work, and I'm financially supported by my artistic expression. I am exhibited in galleries, published in journals, or featured in media platforms. I'm a published author, and my words reach people around the world who need my message. My books become bestsellers, and I'm invited to speak at conferences and events. I influence culture through my writing, and I leave a literary legacy. My stories heal, inspire, and transform lives. I'm a sought-after speaker, and I captivate audiences with my presence and message. I deliver keynotes at major events, and I'm compensated generously for my expertise. I use my platform to spread messages of hope, empowerment, and transformation. My talks go viral and reach millions of people globally. I am an entrepreneur, and I build businesses that create value, generate wealth, and employ others. I scale my ventures successfully, and I exit at optimal valuations. I'm featured in business publications, and I'm recognized as an innovative leader. I create products and services that solve problems and improve lives. I'm an investor, and I grow my wealth through strategic portfolio management. I diversify my assets, and I minimize risk while maximizing returns. I understand markets, and I make informed decisions based on research and analysis. My net worth increases steadily, and I build generational wealth. I am a healer, and I use my gifts to alleviate suffering and restore wholeness. I work with energy, plants, touch, or words to facilitate healing in others. I'm certified and trained in my modalities, and I practice with integrity and skill. People seek me out for my healing abilities, and I transform their health and lives. I am a teacher, and I educate others with patience, clarity, and passion. My students excel because of my instruction and mentorship. I create curriculum that is engaging, effective, and transformative. I am beloved by my students, and I make a lasting impact on their educational journey. I'm a parent, and I raise conscious, confident, and compassionate children. I model the values I wish to instill, and I create a loving and supportive home environment. My children thrive, and they grow into their fullest potential. I break unhealthy patterns, and I create a legacy of love and wisdom for future generations. I am a friend, and I show up for the people I care about with loyalty and support. I listen deeply, and I offer wisdom when asked. I celebrate their wins, and I comfort them during losses. I am trustworthy, and I keep confidences. My friendships are deep, meaningful, and lasting. I am a partner, and I contribute equally to the success and happiness of my relationship. I communicate openly, and I resolve conflicts with maturity and respect. I prioritize quality time, and I keep romance alive through intentional gestures. I am committed and I honor my vows and promises. I am a sibling, and I maintain healthy and loving relationships with my brothers and sisters. I support their dreams, and I forgive past hurts. We create new memories, and we strengthen our bond as adults. Family is important, and I invest in these relationships. I am a child, and I honor my parents while maintaining healthy boundaries. I appreciate their sacrifices, and I express gratitude for how they raised me. I forgive their imperfections, and I release expectations of who I wanted them to be. I accept them as they are, and I love them unconditionally. I am a community member, and I contribute to the well-being of my neighborhood and city. I participate in local events, and I support local initiatives. I know my neighbors, and I create connections that strengthen the fabric of community. I am a good citizen, and I vote, volunteer, and engage civically. I am a global citizen, and I recognize my interconnection with all of humanity. I care about issues beyond my immediate environment, and I contribute to solutions. I'm aware of privilege, and I use it to advocate for those with less access. I see myself in others, and I treat all beings with dignity and respect. I am a soul, and I remember my eternal nature beyond this physical incarnation. I am not my body, my thoughts, or my emotions. I am the awareness witnessing them. I am one with all that is, and I am a unique expression of divine consciousness. I came here to learn, to love, to create, and to evolve. I fulfill my soul contract, and I complete the lessons I came to master. I am light, and I illuminate every space I occupy. Darkness flees in my presence, and hope is restored through my energy. I am a beacon for others who are finding their way. I shine without apology, and I refuse to shrink to accommodate fear. I am brilliant, radiant, and unstoppable. I am love, and I emanate this frequency in all directions at all times. Love is not just what I feel, it is what I am at the core of my being. I extend love to strangers, to enemies, to those who have wronged me. I love unconditionally, and I do not require reciprocation. Love is my superpower and my greatest gift to the world. I am complete, and I am still becoming. I am perfect as I am, and I am evolving into greater expressions of my potential. I honor where I am while reaching for where I want to be. I am both the seed and the tree, the student and the master, the question and the answer. I am everything I need, and I am open to receiving more. I am blessed beyond measure, and my gratitude knows no bounds. I am living my purpose, and I am exactly where I need to be. I am ready for all that is coming, and I welcome it with open arms. I am victorious, and my success is guaranteed. I am unstoppable, and my legacy is secure. I am divine, and I walk this earth as heaven personified. So it is, so it shall be, and so it is done. I claim all of this now and forever. Amen, amen, amen. Repeat this decree every morning when you wake up and every night before sleep. Feel each word vibrating in your chest. Visualize golden light filling your body, dissolving any shadow of disease. See yourself surrounded by abundance, resources flowing to you from all directions. This decree is not a plea, it's an active, energetic reprogramming. Now that you've received the knowledge and the transformative decree, it's time to integrate this into your daily life. Manifestation doesn't happen only in the moment of decree. It solidifies through conscious repetition and emotional embodiment. Start your day with intention. Before grabbing your phone, before diving into worries, dedicate 5 minutes to feeling gratitude for your health and abundance, even if they're not yet fully manifested in the physical. Gratitude is the highest frequency of magnetization. When you give thanks in advance, you signal to the universe that you've already received, and the universe fills that space. During the day, observe your thoughts. Every time a thought of fear, scarcity, or disease arises, gently acknowledge it and replace it. Don't fight against it. That only gives it energy. Simply choose a higher frequency thought. I am healthy. I am prosperous. Everything flows to me with ease. Create visual anchors around you. Post-its with powerful affirmations, images that represent health and abundance, music that elevates your vibration. Your external environment influences your internal environment, so create a space that reflects the reality you're manifesting. And most importantly, live as if it were already true. Don't wait to see to believe, believe to see. When you act, feel, and think from the identity of someone healthy and prosperous, you're sending powerful energetic waves that reorganize matter. The universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you are vibrationally. Your transformation journey begins now. You have the knowledge, you have the decree, you have the power. The only thing separating you from perfect health and unlimited abundance is the decision to sustain that frequency every day. And you are absolutely capable of that. If this content resonated with you, leave in the comments your affirmation of faith and prosperity. Declare what you're manifesting now. Your written word has creative power. And share this video with someone who needs to awaken to their power of release and manifestation. Together, we elevate the collective frequency. You are the creator of your reality. Release what no longer serves. Manifest the extraordinary. Your best life is waiting for you on the other side of this decision.